said mask over my evil grin. Got a mask over my evil grin today, folks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sound check 1, 2. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? The 12-hour people are talking about nuclear power plants might not even be able to enjoy any of these potential profits. This is it's been a hyphy one, I'm not gonna lie. This one's been a little, you know what I'm saying. We're long on oil. We've been long on oil this week. Mask over my evil grin. Mask over my evil grin. Welcome. Hang on, I need to do a sound check. Hang on now. Man, it's so hard to find my I feel like YouTube on my phone is, here we go. Tastic, 1, 2, tastic. Is this thing on? 1, 2. All right, I think we're good. YouTube. Good morning, folks. A little bit of action today, man. I hit what was I? I was in a short earlier, sniped a little short. Should have stayed in it. Should have stayed in that one. That was a big one too. I was in big. It was an accidental big one too. I was in at 6. I remember my entry was 60,600. 60,000. It was up here. 60,600. Almost a perfect snipe. And then I got out at 60,000. And it was an 8 milli. That was an $8 million trade. Didn't want to do it that big. And I'm kind of floating in the danger zone. I've been withdrawn. I like kind of keeping my count at $1 million, but I feel like I'm right on the edge of the danger zone. It is the weekend. Dangerous times. It is a dangerous time. Ooh, look at the daily. We got the daily. My favorites right now is the 12 hour, the 12 hour, the 12 hour, and I'm going to say the daily because of how strong these curvatured VWAPs are. We have to keep our eye on this. Maybe we should have taken profits. This thing can go against me real quick. Real quick, this shit can get ugly. The heat maps. The heat maps. You can just trade off this heat map shit, man. I'm telling you, I can see why. I see why. Let me and I'm sorry for blinding everyone. So potential little upward move to 58.9, but this area has been clear. There's been no liquidity. I'm telling you, anyone who says that these exchanges don't go after liquidations, that is all they do. That's all they do. It's all they do. This whole area has been totally pretty much clear. And it's just been murdering everything. All these retards. So I'm liking this heat map stuff. There's just never a shortage of retards. And makes sense, it makes sense. I'm just looking at Binance. What else matters, bro? What else matters, bro? I'm sorry. Is there a more worldly diverse exchange than Binance? Are you going to see something totally different somewhere else? Enlighten me. All right, I'm getting nervous. 58.9. If we can this can go up to 58.9. If it gets into like the 59s, we might just have to come out with nothing on this one. That's how it is. It's the same on all the exchanges, brother. It's the same everywhere. There's obviously been, the pencil necks are the pencil neck. Hang on here. I got to, I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I appreciate the, the views on the edited video. And I think I know what my next thumbnail's gonna be. Do you guys want to see? Coming on the next thumbnail, we're gonna do an open mouth crypto face thumbnail. I kind of want to see what kind of results it would get. Kind of want to see, I kind of want to know what kind of results it can get. In fact, let's see if the analytics, it takes like 2 days for YouTube to give us the analytics. What's up, everyone? What's up, friends? What's up, everybody? Let's see here. Let me pull up the analytics here. Alrighty, let's take a look see here. YouTube Studio. Okay. Analytics. I always have a difficult time on this page. What? Where's... Okay, here we go. Okay. Analytics. Alrighty, let's take a look. See now, am I giving away any private information if we pull this up over here on YouTube? What? Key moments. This video. It's the same. It's the same. Kind of. It's a little better. Like my average is like 33% of you people make it to the very end no matter how long it is. And that video was a 10-minute long video. When it was edited, it was chopped in half to under 6 minutes, and it looks like I mean, I guess more of the video was watched. It's a short video. I don't know. I guess I got to ramble for 20 minutes to get a 10-minute video. Come on, baby. Come on back down. Crypto life for short. You know, I like this guy. He's all right. What's his entry? What's his entry? Is he longing right now? Oh, he's looking to long. This boy's looking to long. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Yeah, you know, these weekends are tough. These weekends are tough. A lot of cross action. A lot of... You know, we're in the middle of these spider lines. And so, I mean, if I'm kind of still like bullish, kind of. I don't know if this is going to be the drop. I think it's just a drop, and maybe it comes down to this spider line. Hopefully it does. You know what I'm saying? Let's refresh the heat map. Let's refresh the heat map. There is just nothing to snipe up here. There's nothing to take up here. It's all down here. 57.5. It's all down here. A little bit. I mean, a little bit. But really, it's nothing. Yeah, so 57s. I don't know. Maybe we don't make it. Or maybe it oversteps. You know, it oversteps. Yeah, this is right at 57. The force field. Everyone's been long, and man, it's crazy, man. These heat maps are crazy. It makes you wonder, like, what kind of leverage these people are using. I thought I used ridiculous leverage. Like, this is ridiculous. Lower Alexo Crypto, lower. Geo, what's Geo and Alexo Crypto? What are the Canadian twins saying? I'm thinking this 12-hour, man, and you know, these moves, as soon as it happens, boom, it's front loaded. Front loaded. You know, as soon as it happens, boom, boom, front loaded. As soon as it happens, boom, 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 front loaded. What's up, Black Levin? Shout out to Black Levin. Let's peep Mr. Levin's YouTube. I want to see. Man, what the? I'm going to type in Black Levin. It doesn't give me anything. Type Black Levin trade. Nope. Bro, do you make YouTube videos? Do you have any YouTube? I guess not. And put them videos up. What you waiting for? Should we bring on a couple friends? This is a big trade I could use. You know. It's 3 hours, right? You know, hey, listen. When this money flow comes, the price has been coming up. So what? It takes a little dip and then comes up more. Maybe. Keep an eye on this 3 hour and this 4 hour. The Olympics are over. And I believe we finished number 1 in the BloFin tournament. So we got to order a Rolex. Should we give the Rolex to the top performer or randomize it? It's a little early on the 15-minute there, buddy. It's a little early. I see what you're looking for, and I see what you're trying to say. I see what you're looking for, and I see what you're trying to say. But you got to look at other time frames too. And I'm not saying that you aren't. You know, listen, you got maybe the 3 and the 4 hour, hopefully backing you up. Hopefully RSIs are kind of coming down. Little cross action. Tough act tonight. Come on down, baby. We got the heat map. We got the crypto face heat map. However, I've been using the meat heat map I've been using. It's apparently been working for me, man. It's been working for me, man. I know my brother's has been slapping trades too. I'm very happy for him. He's really, hit a little stride. Hit his stride. So we're happy. Happy for a lot of you. Do we have any new testimonials? Let's see. Let's okay. We got some profit log. Only been trading for 2 days. Caught today's blood diamond wave down after the consolidation. I'm going to do a smaller trades until I learn more, though. The indicator works super well. They'll combine with the waves. Damn, boys. First time trading. Boy, it makes 10 grand. You can't complain about that. 10 rack. We all have to be honest when we lose. Second time it happened to me. I really enjoy the conversations and learned a lot. There was one thing that I don't have in control, and that's my own mind. Shit. Good luck to all of you. I'm taking a break so my mind can clear up. Hope to speak to all of you in the future. Fuck, I wonder how much this guy lost. $400 out of boy D. Good job, Sean. Good job, brother. Boy, hey, couple $100 a day is well, how much is a couple hundred a day? Let's see. Let's say $215 a day times, well, there's typically 365 days, but I say we exclude weekends. How many weekends are in a year? There's there's 52 weeks in a year. Or 36 weeks in a year. Let's just do $215 times 300. Let's see what happens. $64,000. If you make $215 a day for 300 days, that's $64,000. I'm telling you, the small ones add up. Okay, so there's 52 weeks. Okay, so let's do 52. And let's say you take 3 days off a week. You work 4 days a week. That's 156. How many days are in a year? 365? 365 minus 156 is $209 times $215. $45,000 a year. $45,000 a year if you can just eke out $215 4 days a week. Where can you go and touch me? Nowhere, brother. I will blow your ass off. Well, I got a piece on me everywhere in my house. I got some nickel and steel that I will blah, 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 blah. What can I do for you? Let's take a look at the heat map. The heat map. Really, what time is it? It's 6. It's 8 o'clock. Man, time flies. How is oil? Let's look at that oil. Now we said long oil. We went to long oil. Long oil. Oh, what do you know? Look at this. This is as beautiful curvature as you can get. It's about as beautiful curvature as you can get right here, folks. RSIs, super tight. Look how tight these are. The price of oil's been coming down. It's been down. $72 a barrel. Basically hit its little bottom. And yep. Well, remember, they used Epstein's planes on a lot of like foundation shit. I'd say if you've only been on the Epstein plane one time, you probably have a pass because you don't really know what you're getting yourself into. And a lot of times they were going to Africa and shit. And half the plane was going there to help some African kids. And the other half was going there to steal some. Taking a look here. Nice. Boy, look at Ethereum on the 12-hour. Look at this momentum clip right here. This was the previous clip. Huge drop. God, this looks like it's like a 40% drop. Oh, my God, it is. It was. Oh, my. %40 drop on Ethereum. Damn. Man, it's crazy how much of a percentage difference when these prices get low. Crazy. There's a drop shipping client of my brother's, and he's obviously a fan of ours too. I'm not gonna say his name, but apparently he was shorting Solano. Today I heard he made some good money shorting Solano. The upward action's been weak. Around here. We excuse me. We just had a huge drop, man. We dropped a lot all the way through, just straight all the way through, and price comes up a little bit. This was a good amount. Price came up a good amount. Man, how about them yellow X's? What do we say? The first two are typically the strongest, especially the second one. Something about the second yellow X, man. That's when the big one's coming. When it's a downtrend. Probably when it's a bullish yellow X too. First two are always the strongest. How do people and people go to different places? BloFin, bro. Go to BloFin. Links in the description. BloFin. No KYC. Good night, buddy. Yeah. I'm not really feeling too comfortable yet. We're not really comfortable. I would like this to drop down another level. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's like, do we take 100K or do we get nothing? That's kind of like where it's at right now. It's all or nothing. All or nothing. Yeah, my advice, bro, is let the trades come to you. Take profits, spread them out. It's hedge modes. So, every trade you enter is a separate trade. And start small, bro. There's no rush. I think if your account sits with no trades for too long, you get a warning. Like if you don't enter any trade for 2 weeks, it'll tell you like, yo, you got to enter a trade. It can be the smallest trade ever. But there's no time limit on passing evaluation. Keep the just small wins, small losses, big wins, baby. Just fish. Just go fishing when it's the right times. And, like when we build up, like when we build up like 100K account, what happens is it's slow and then it whoop. Like when we do 100K to 1 mil challenge, took me 60 days the first time. Then this last time, I don't know, wasn't really keeping track, but I think it was around like 70, 80 days. You start with 100K, and we'll just say this is 3 months or 2 months. The first month and a half, it's like, oh, man, is this really happening? Oh, shit. Compounding gains. Just like it's the opposite of compound losses. When people start losing, these people start going buck wild on them leverage. When you take a loss, you double the leverage. You take that loss, you double that leverage. And compound loss is just like boom. Compound wins is like this. Compound loss is like this. Compound loss is just like this. Compound winning is like this. I passed both 1-step and 2-step. The 2-step technically is better for you. Do both. I recommend, just like you have 2 trading accounts for longer term and shorter term trading. You want a 1-step, and it's easier to pass the 1-step, but you have less wiggle room for the long term. It's harder to pass the 2-step, but you have more wiggle room. It's like, man, if you can pass the 1-step, you can pass the 2-step, dude. It's 5% and then 10%. The 1-step's just 10%. What's up, Godzilla? Brother, we've all done it. Man, I keep having to. This YouTube isn't. It's in the description. Breakout, brother. Breakout prop. Linked in the description. It is the best prop firm probably in the prop firm industry. Crypto only, baby. Yeah, it's Sunday. I tell you, the Sunday 10 minutes, again, the Sunday 10-minute momentum waves, which has been a trend. The 10-minute bearish waves, like right here and right here, and fuck it, even right here. Just boom, boom. Uh, the spider lines have just been amazing. They've been terrific. What's the OG ones looking like? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my favorite right now, my favorite time frames for this short is the 12-hour and the daily. And maybe, maybe the 5-day, money flows trying to cut through. It's still thick. It's still in the green. Coming down the 3-day, baby. And it's like, if this momentum curves up, is it going to just flop out? Is it going to flop out, or is it going to curve up, and are we going to curve up and blast off? Don't know the answer. Is this just going to come down and then it's whoopity-doo, yabba-dabba-doo, all-time highs like Twitter? What happened to long? What long, bro? What long? What long? The last long we did, the last long I did was a signal, and we killed it in the Discord. It took, now on the video, I recorded the video. It took exactly 3 hours to do the edits, and then it was uploaded. The Discord got the signal as soon as it happened. The Discord got the signal on the longs. Hit the targets, and that was it. Life is long. Yeah. Hey, listen. He could be right. There's a chance that you guys see this disappear. This could totally disappear. This could be, hey, you could have had another 100K. I do believe code DUMP is still active for 30% off Market Cypher. 30% off. Yeah, I'll hold the short. I mean, I want to hold the short. I've held it this long, but if it starts getting kind of dangerous, like, I'm going to have to cut it. And then, oh well, if price comes up and it's a little scary and I got to close the whole trade, and then it's like, oh, that was the top, you got to start over again, so be it. That's the Market Cipher Discord. When you buy Market Cipher, you get Discord access. But that's not included if you go into our Discord and you're a dickhead, you'll get banned. There are rules. If you go in there and shit, I had to put a message today or yesterday about people sharing links of fucking airdrops and bullshit. And listen, you might have a good airdrop and it might not be a scam, but no, none of that stuff is allowed to go on in our Discord, man. If CryptoFace, if it doesn't have the CryptoFace stamp of approval, don't talk about it and share it. No matter what it is. You know what I don't approve? Dr. Pepper. No one's allowed to talk about Dr. Pepper in my Discord. Don't recommend no exchanges that I don't know. No wallets, no airdrops, no shit tokens. No other firms, no other whatever. I know a lot of people like Dr. Pepper. It sucks. Dr. Pepper sucks. Vanilla Dr. Pepper, are you guys crazy? All right, maybe I'll let it slide. Listen, I'll let Dr. Pepper slide because they're actually a proven company. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Yeah, it's about the principles. It's just an analogy. That's all. You guys get my point. I used to be a Pepsi guy. When I was younger, I took the Pepsi challenge and chose Coke. I was so pissed. I was at a baseball game and I really prided myself on being a Pepsi person. Loved Pepsi. You know. And man, I took the Pepsi challenge. And I did. It's not like I even chose what I thought tasted best. I chose what I thought was Pepsi, and it was Coke. It really bothered me. I was a little kid, but I don't really remember. Actually, I wasn't that little, but I was a kid. I was a little kid, and I was really bothered. I was like really questioning myself when I took the Pepsi challenge. I was like, damn, like. Do I like Coke better? Like, is that what happened? It was like when someone hates on Dale Jr. for the first time, then they meet Dale Jr. in real life, and he's like, "Howdy, how's it going, buddy? Tell me about yourself." And you're like, "What? I've been talking shit about Dale Jr. my whole life."
Gentlemen in the mix.
For real character building, man. I was half the baseball game. I didn't say a word. I was just thinking. I'm like, damn, like, because I really rolled with Pepsi. I'm not kidding. Really rolled with Pepsi. Taco Bell, baby, Taco Bell. How much does this short cost me? Probably $3,000. Yep, $3,000 on the dot. because 8 million cost me 4 grand just for a market, just a market enter. 8 million's 4,000. So 6 million's 3,000. Well, actually, I already had a short from earlier that I nailed and closed from 60,600 and got out at 60,000. So, I've been, I shorted it, got out of it, and I can, what am I gonna do? Sit here and go, oh, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Fuck it. Sometimes it's not. It depends. Yeah, motherfucker. Don't tell me I'm late. I already pulled 63,000 profit 8 hours ago. See? Fuck you. That might be the only win we take for the day if this thing, comes all the way up here and we don't find, what I'm saying? We need the Chinese to come in. We need the Chinese to come in. We're not really like, okay. Man, isn't this like a Head and Shoulders for a lot of people? Don't people think this is a Head and Shoulders? It's a Head and Shoulders. It's a canoe. It's a canoed Head and Shoulders. Smoked them. Smoked. This man got his ass blown off. This was the Trump sniper. The Trump sniper. Canoed his ass. Canoe his ass. Smoke him. I joined the military just so I could say smoke him. I smoked his ass. Smoke his ass. Definitely volume. Definitely Volvo. It's a Volvo of volume. The volume, nigga, is low. What's our entry? 59,315. Ooh, hang on now. There's 4. We'll say 4% on the line. What's my entry? 59315. Where's my calculator? Let me pull up my calculator. So 250's on the line, huh? Is that it? Is that it? That's it? I'll take 250. That sounds pretty good. Self-made, man. I grew up with loving parents. Lived with my mom. And early in my life we had money. Like we had a decent, we weren't like fucking rich, but you know, we had a big house and stuff, or not even a big house, a house. Then parents got divorced. My dad had a decent amount of money. My mother remarried to a guy who, you know, was making 100K a year, so it was decent. And then in high school, shit really hit the fan, and that's when I lived in the hood. Moved into the hood with my mom, in a little fucking shitty apartment and shit. So a little bit of both, but I'm self-made. Enron and MCI WorldCom really hit my dad, really hit our family real hard. You know, my dad ended up driving trucks, being a truck driver, and sending all the money he made back to. I didn't live with my dad or live with his new wife. I lived with my mom, but on that side, you know, we always worked, man. I worked as soon as I could when I was, you know, I got a job as soon as I was able to, even like illegally. I was like working illegally as like a 13-year-old. Could never ask my mother for money. I could never be like, Mommy, could I have $20 to go to the movies and get some Starbucks? Man, I could never, ever do that. But in middle school, she'd give me $20. In middle school, in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, when we go to the movies, she'd give me $20 with it. I wouldn't have to ask. I wouldn't ask. So in that sense, yes. Yeah, I mean, there was a little spot where we had our little movie theater, and there was a Starbucks there, and so that's what we did. We went and watched a movie and skateboarded too. We'd skate. We had a good place to go. We go see a movie, skateboard, and get a little Starbucks, and that's what we did. That was middle school. Right on, brother. Hey, small wins, small losses. I'm telling you, it's more important to keep your losses small. Even if you got to flop and grope a little bit. It's okay to flop and grope a trade if you're not like, I mean, if you're really not really sure. Like, to be honest, this might not be the best time to enter a trade. It's Sunday night. You know, wait for the week, bro. These moves have been very healthily volatile. This is healthy volatility where there's momentum, and it's not just like dead, like it's actual like volatile moves. This is what I've been. That's what we like. I don't know, Michael. The target in a perfect world is the spider line or lower. It kind of depends. I don't know if I don't know if we're even gonna make it this trade until Monday. I'd like it to. I'd like for this price to come. I'd like to stay in this trade and have like a Monday dump. I don't know, but I would say, yeah, the 4% is the target. 4% is the target, which is what's the entry? 59.3 down to the 57 is 4%. So that is, in a perfect world, my target. Would I enter now if I wasn't? Fuck no. Oh, come on. We've talked about this a million times. Million times. The fulcrum is just the tallest point. There is no other fulcrum. There is no other. This is the fulcrum. This is the only fulcrum there could be. This is the only fulcrum there could be. It's just what that's the first candle it hits when you draw the line. It is the only option. That's what a fulcrum is. There is no other option. Oh man, Chileno. So I think I'm a little Chileno. He's been a little fritzy with me. He doesn't want me to like touch him or see him, and he just shed big time, and his left eye, like the inner eye, hasn't like fully shed. His right eye is normal, but like the innards of his left eye hasn't fully shed yet. And so I sprayed him in the cage a little, sprayed around the cage to hopefully help it. But I don't like it when Chileno's not happy. I feel like, I don't know, man. Talk about sensitive creatures, man. Chilenos are sensitive fucking creatures. Just like us. Just like us. I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, man, chameleons and traders are so, we're like one. Chameleons and traders, at least my trade animal, it's not a lion. It's not a fucking bear. It's not a bull. It's a chameleon. I'm in a Chileno market, a Chileno veiled chameleon. Sensitive creatures, very sensitive creatures. I'm a sensitive creature. How do you learn? You self-teach yourself. We have tutorials for Market Cipher on the website under tutorial. There's a plethora of Market Cipher traders on YouTube that have their own courses. For example, like the Jason Casper YouTube Market Cipher YouTube course on Market Cipher and like the basics of trading. Crypto has more beginner traders than anywhere else before. And you know, listen, do you know how many brilliant trailers show me their indicators in their system that works for them? And it works for them. And it's a good system. But nobody can fucking understand it, including myself. And it happens every week. Every week or every other week, I'll be like, all right, let's take a look. They're like, come on, CF, you got to see this. You got to see this. It's with Market Cipher and X, whatever this thing is. You know, it's amazing. and they show me, and it's like, it's never something simple. You know, it's always something new. Whenever you go into something new, just like Market Cypher, when you first pull up Market Cypher, you're like, holy shit, oh my God, what the fuck? You know, but Market Cypher, we have a core strategy based strategy. It's in like it's kind of easy to learn. That's why it's been so successful. A lot of these other indicators, these people show me, they're like, just this means this, and when that happens, and that happens, and that means this. And I'm like, well, it's showing this on 6 other things. Like, how is that thing any different than this thing? And like so do you understand? I'm like, no, I don't. And then they laugh. I don't lie to them. I don't lie to these people. They're like, does that make sense? I'm like, well, it's making sense for you, man. And I'm happy for you. Sure don't make sense for me. Certainly, Mula trades. Listen, that's what we say, bro. That's why we say start out with basic strategy. You start with the core strategy. That's the blanket thing that works for everyone and everything. And as you become a more, or if you're already like a badass trader, then fuck with it, bro. You can, of course, play with it and do whatever you want. Of course. No, people have asked me that before. So, like, there was a while back. I don't know who ICT is, but I think someone said they were talking some shit about me or something. Maybe not. I don't know. But no, I don't know who ICT is. But they must be pop. I'm sure it's another person who's got a good following. A 51% trade win rate to me is not ideal. That is a nightmare. That is why everyone fucking loses. That's why 95% of people lose, because they think a 51% is not a winning. That is not ideal. That's not ideal at all. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Would you risk your life on a 51% coin flip? Like, it's like, hey, you have one choice. Either everyone dies, either you become a broke motherfucker, okay? You lose everything. Or you can make a little something. 51%. Off with he. Off with he. Off with he. 51%. Off with his head. But we welcome you here, brother. I'm telling you, you've been, what's that movie with fucking Morgan Freeman where they brainwash him, the president? What do they call when they brainwash the president? I don't even know if it was Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington. What is it called when you brainwash the president and the CIA? What's it fucking called? No. Come on. The Manchurian candidate, Manchurian. We got a brother. Listen, anyone who tells you 51%, even if it's as 6 MK Ultra, that too. MK Ultra. Thank you. MK Ultra Manchurian. Joe Biden, that's what I'll, Jason Bourne. Look, the guy's name's Jason Bourne. It checks out. What's up, Ducky? I saw you in there. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. I saw the ducky. So yeah, man, fuck that. I forgot what we were talking about before. My eyes. Oh god, now this is worst. Oh man. Man, I hate when I find a good dark light thing and then it gets ruined. I gotta find a new one. This is a new one. Yeah, so right now there's no liquidity ool. There's no liquidity ool. Look, there is no liquidity ool, only to the downside. The price only goes to liquidate. It is an aggro crag. The price only goes where it ruins people. There is nobody to be ruined up here. Only longing retards. Only people that are longing are the wetards right now. This whole time. It's crazy how that works. Forget the 100K to 1 mil challenge. I've done it twice already, bro. I'm trying to make money with this shit. Screw the challenge. I've done it twice. How many more 100K to 1 mil challenges do you want me to do? What's the matter with you? Am I a clown? Am I a clown? Do you want me to juggle? You know? Am I making a balloon? Am I making balloon animals? Make me another one. Make me another one. Do it again. Do it again. So, Grow. Nah, Ryan. I mean, you know, there's listen, I really don't like answering KYC questions. Okay. If here's what I know. Okay. Here's all I know. And I don't even know anything. I don't know anything. Thanks. Yeah, no, I got a pro longtime friend of mine. Actually, we had an interview that killed it. We had an interview that did what, like 500,000 views or 300,000 views, and his channel got banned recently, I guess. And he's like, bro, I got time. He's like, you know what he told me? He said that he thinks if I was to do everything he said and do dick sucking thumbnails, that I could be the #1 channel in crypto. And I believe him. I believe him, but I don't think that's in the cards. And I don't want to be #1. I don't want the shit that comes with that. I don't want my Ferrari taken away from me. I don't want problems. I don't want those problems. We all have enough of our own problems. And there are benefits. There is benefits to being famous. And there's consequences. Sometimes if I'm at a fancy Los Angeles restaurant and they don't let me cut the line, I'm like, fuck, I wish someone recognized me right now. But you know what? Fuck it. We're at the beach. So what if we have to wait an hour, 2 hours? We're on the beach. What's the worry? Fame ain't all it's hyped up to be. The lip, that's funny. Easy, that's funny, man. Yeah, I kind of like where I'm at. Yeah, trust me. Sometimes I'm like, Oh man, no one. Don't you know who I am? No, you don't know who I am. Nobody knows who I am here. You know what though, dude? We make way more money than so many famous people. Like, I don't know. It's just rich over fame is the way to go, man. Riches over fame is the way to go. 100% of the time. And you can have both. Like you can, there's a balance to it. You can have both, but you know, maybe it's just me, but man, to be honest, I think these cell phones are the devil. You really can't do anything without being tracked anymore. Which girlfriends approve. Girls like tracking. Women want to track their men. They want to know where everything is, and they don't mind giving up government safety. They'll sign their government privacy safety away to have duck lips on their Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. I'm not hating. But I think these phones are the devil. I think they're the devil. My woman thinks it's a godsend. She's like, oh, thank God I can see. You know, it's not like the old days. Same with snitching. You can't not snitch anymore. For gangsters, you're always fucking. It's not like say nothing, get nothing anymore. It's not say nothing, get nothing anymore. That's because before they didn't have video cameras. They didn't have tracking. They didn't have cell phones. Now you have to snitch. Because if you don't, you're going to get snitched on. They legit read your mind. I think about random things all the time. Which is like pizza in a random fucking movie. It's like, oh, there's a fucking pizza. How did they know? It's not like I order this shit every day. Pizza shows up in my shit. I'm like, how did they know? How did they know? I have to deep throat this microphone in order for you guys to hear me. I kind of don't mind it. I kind of like holding a little microphone, but I'm getting kind of tired of it too. I grab it from the little stand every time I want to say something. I just had it in the stand. I just grabbed it. Watch, I'm going to put it back. Now I'm talking again, and now I'm talking again. Ah. Anyways, let's look at the liquidity pool. The liquidity pool, and there's really, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, yeah, 57.5, 57.5. There's a little gap here. So price come down, 57.5, and then maybe it bounces up to some new retard thing up, and then it goes down again. Who the fuck? Hopefully it stays down here. It stays down here. And I would just like a nice, steady Chinese sell-off to a big candle dump. You know, and all the Chinese, in this day and age, with all the Chinese things, I cannot find a Chinese headband. I have my American flag headbands. I have a bunch of them. But I want the same headbands that I have, but Chinese. Can't find it. I want to walk around with a Chinese headband. Can't do it. Bro, most leverage trades, having a stop is just going to get your entry hit. But the real reason is because it's tracked. If I put a stop, an exchange that does its own market making is going to just be like, boop, there it is. Oh, shit. Oh, hit your stop. I'm here, bro. Now, listen, if I go to sleep, I'll fucking spread them out. I'll spread them out. If I go to sleep, I'm not asleep. I'm right here. I'm not going to put a target on my back. And that's the answer, brother. That's the answer. Bro, when you get up here, bro, it's different. It's a different game. It's a land of giants. And I'm just a little leprechaun with my little pot of gold, and I'm like jumping around these fuckers like Mario. That's what I feel like. I feel like Mario. Yes, you can set limit orders. Okay, so you're missing the part where it says, so you have market selected. So look, wherever you're starting your trade, look for the button that says market. Click it, and you should be able to change it to limit. Love this part of this song. We do a little bit of the sherm, little jazz, little sherm worm with some sparkles. Ecstasy. The sparkles are coming. Hang on. It's building up. You're going to hear the jazz sparkles, and we're just like side to side. Watch, here it comes. I think it's coming up right now. Here it comes. Here it comes. Damn it. Come on, where's the jazz sprinkles? It's okay. Is it coming? Here it is. Here it is. Jazz sprinkles. In and out. It just makes my legs do like the little in and out, the knees in and out. In and out, side to side. You can do it. Everybody now. In 1, in 2, and 3, and 4. Now we should have a double jazz sprinkle coming up right now. The first sprinkle's a little light and it should hit right now. I'm not doing the sherm worm. I'm doing like an oogle. I don't really know how to explain. I'm doing like an half chicken dance, half like oogle google side to side. An oogle google chicken dance side to side, but it's better than what I'm explaining. Trying to pull up my login info on Breakout here so I can help the guy in the chat, but I'm pretty sure I told you the answer, bro. Let's see, it's 65369.
Move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is, and you may be successful and you may not be successful, but you will be better.
Okay, now we're doing the oogle google again.
And then you're gonna win. And that's life.
Was I muted right there? Was I muted? In case I was, it's you just click, but you click it. There's your limit orders right there. Your limit order right there. I've been talking this whole damn time. What was the last thing you guys heard? Did you hear the oogle google part? Did you at least hear that? Fuck. God. What the hell am I pressing here? What am I doing? I'm like pressing a button on accident. Oh, man. You guys are getting my blood pressure. My blood pressure. Anyways, we're not going to go sour. We're not going to go sour, even though sometimes you people like to do that to me. Okay, we got a little 20-minute look at this beautiful 20-minute VWAP coming to the downside. Come on down, baby. In one foul swoop. A foul swoop. Talons. I want to be like an eagle that comes down with his talons. We got this beautiful. Come on down. All right, 100,000. Hey, should we just take the 100,000? Screw it. Take the 100,000. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here, boy? Come on down. Come on down. Now, what's this talk about the weekly? Did the weekly close today? Is today that day? Is today that day? It's been that way. Been that way. Well, I appreciate your $5. It goes to charity. We don't take song requests here. I'm sorry. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. I know he's probably a cool dude. I've never met him before. But, you know who's an ugly motherfucker? Snoop Dogg. He looks like a chihuahua on stilts. And I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Kind of. I don't know. He looks like our dogs Fifi and Tinky Tink. We used to have Chihuahuas Fifi. We've had like 3 different Applehead Chihuahuas that were all named Fifi. Like one would disappear, one would get lost, one would die or something. I don't even know. I don't even remember those dogs ever dying. I don't even know where they are. I don't know what happened to them. Tinky Tinky and Fifi. And so every new Tinky Tinky and Fifi, we had like 3 different Tinky Tinkies and 3 different Fifi.
I do say that seeing you in such a compromising position makes it worth it.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I would smoke a blunt with Snoop Dogg, because to him it's just like breathing air. To me, I'd be fucked up. I'd be fucked up. My eyes would be red. My face would start drooping. I would start to drool, and then I wouldn't say anything. That sounds like a horrible idea. Horrible idea.
They say that the eyes are windows to the soul. Your eyes make me believe that. If only I could stare at them for a bit longer. Oh, it sounds
Gentlemen, in the mix.
I do say that seeing
God forbid we have to go to a drive-through. I'm one of those people where if I've smoked some weed, I cannot go through a drive-through without having a panic laughter attack. It's just like, hello? Can I take your order? And then I just start dying. I fucking start dying, man. Those were the good times, man. Remember like high school, man? You guys would you'd go with your homies, you get smoke some swag ass weed. We'd smoke some of that mersh. Smoke a bunch of mersh. Dry mouth and high as fuck, and you go through the drive-through, and then you have to just leave because you can't do it. You can't do the drive-through. You end up leaving. You come back and try it again.
I've stolen from the vaults before. I've stolen from the kitchens before. There's a reason why I'm in your room of all rooms. Do you want to know the reason? It sounds like your guards are at the door.
Damn, boy, look at that Zcash on the weekly. Man, this thing has been smoked and canoed. I guess those were high time frame. Not bad thin though, bro. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, I'm happy for it. I really don't have anything to say about Zcash, bro. It's thin and choppy, and I mean, on the larger time frames, it's been doing good. I mean, it just fucking canoed down to its mortal death, mortal combat. It's been through mortal combat, and it's finally had an upward motion where it's kind of done its first high. How's it going? I guess that's about all I have to say about Zcash. Thanks for donation goes to charity. XRP opinions, I tell you, I don't even have to look at a chart to tell you. I bet you that shit has been dumping. I bet you it's been dumping. I bet you it's at 51 cents or worse. Let's take a fucking look. If I'm right, look, dumping. Get fucked. It's gonna dump. Your lawsuit sucks. Your lawsuit sucks because all they do is print so many of those fuckers every month. Ripple, if you are a Rippler, you're getting Manchurian candidated, okay? It's too late. Listen, Ripple was the very first crypto I ever heard of because my homie was like, yo, do you know what this Ripple shit is? It's like 0.0000002 cents. I bought some. You should buy some too. I didn't buy any. I should have. Other than that, other than the fucking beginning of Ripple, if you still have it, get rid of it. Get rid of it. My Pepe. My Pepe. Pepe. Where did I buy this at? We bought 50,000 worth of Pepe at, was it at 7 something or 8 something? I ordered a new chair. I bought a new chair today. My Pepe, we bought 50 grand worth of Pepe. It is now worth $49,334. So not that bad, not that bad. Thanks, brother. You know where that goes. You know where that goes. Hey, brother. Thank you, Mr. A. I got the only chair on their damn website. I thought it was gonna be like $1,500 or something. I thought I saw it was like $1,500, but I guess it was like $600. I don't know. It's called like the Echo or some shit. The Evo. Man, Ripple and Cardano are close competitors with the biggest shitbag in crypto. The biggest Cycle 1 shitbag tournament final champion showdown is between Cardano and Ripple. I don't like those Herman Miller because you can't sleep in them, bro. I got a steel case or steel series, whatever the fuck they're called. Bro, Herman Miller, bro, I need to be able to lay back all the way. My chair needs to turn into a fucking bed and have a TV come out of it. And a cup holder. And a massage. Herman Millers are overpriced garbage now, dude. It's woven cloth. You're right. You're not supposed to sleep in a chair. That's why I buy a chair that you can sleep in. I know you're not supposed to sleep in chairs, but sometimes I just can't help it. To be honest, there's times where I cannot go to sleep unless I sleep in my chair. It's the only thing that doesn't destroy your ass. Huh. You're disabled and have to sit in your chair all day. What do we say we buy this crippled fuck a Herman Miller chair, huh? Hey, listen, you crippled fuck. Today's your lucky day. We're gonna buy you a chair. How much is your dream chair? How much is a Herman Miller chair these days? The one you need. Oh, you already have one? Damn. Damn, boy, I was about to do that. Right on, man. Legit, I was about to set that up, but I guess let me know when you need a new one. Thank you. Thanks for using it. I know, how rare is that? How rare is that where we have someone in chat? It actually does happen. It does happen. There's been plenty of times where people have won a prize and they're like, man, give it to the next guy, bro. That's how cool our community is. Straight up. God bless you, man. I hope that chair is the greatest chair for you, brother. Yeah, I bought a steel case. It is very comfortable, but it has no headrest. And I have to have a full-on chair that I can go way back on and fall asleep in. So it's like, I bought the steel case chair and it's useless. I'm just going to give it to my dad. But he might not like it either. He might want a chair that he can sleep in. Let's see what happened with this 20-minute VWAP oscillation. Okay, so it's just piercing down. It's just piercing down. Wow, look at these yellow X's popping up. 4 yellow X's. Can we get more? Okay, that's on the 20. So now the 15, we still have that one. Come on down, baby. Come on. Whoops. Come on down. I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry.
Gentlemen,
I actually don't like my chairs with massage things in them. I don't do that. Just a bunch of useless weight, and they're typically massage chairs are typically very uncomfortable because you sit in the chair and you got a dildo piercing you in the back, and it's like, what the fuck? My Lord, what's happening? Oh, my Lord. How come right when I wanted to go get some food, the price has to go up? Now we got to deal with pencil neck. shit, to be honest, man, I mean, like, there, you see there's a $30,000 difference between this price and this price. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is so much money to be made, even in just in these small moves. We could just sit here and just snipe these moves and just stack up 40K, 40K, 30K, 40K, 30K, 30K. And then it's like, damn, we made 150,000 instead of sitting in this fucking trade. Okay, what do we want to have for dinner? Let's see here. Boy, I can only guess what I'm gonna get. I can only guess what I'm gonna get. I want something different, man. I want something different, man. I think I might want some Chinese. But I really don't have any good Chinese food in this area like the other places I used to live. Man, I hate it when I move away from a good Chinese. Panda Express. I'm gonna have to get some Panda Express. Can't even tell what's a real restaurant anymore on these apps, on this Uber Eats. Half these places are just a barn, just a lady's kitchen. I think I might know. I haven't ordered from this Chinese place in a long time. And, it's a little far. It's a little far. Let me look up Chinese near me. These places suck, dude. You know what pisses me off, dude? My favorite Chinese food place, the last place where we had a family dinner with my mom before she died of fucking brain cancer, shut down, man. They got an F. In their cleanliness, dude. The place used to be so good. It was the best. It was me and my mother's favorite, and it was there forever. We used to love going there. It's a memory with my mother and those bastards, man. How do you get it? How do you fail? How do you fail if you're a restaurant, or if you have a restaurant? How do you fail a cleanliness check? Like, how could you let that happen? You have one fucking job to keep it clean and make the damn food, and you got an F? So bad they had to shut it down? Man, that pissed me off. And dude, the signs were there, bro. Because like a year before that happened, I ordered some Chinese from that place. And the chicken was just left in my kitchen overnight. No big deal. I keep my place cold. Like, if I order a meal, I keep my place real cold for my dogs, and I like it cold. And so I ate the chicken in the morning. I mean, it was probably on the counter for 6-7 hours, maybe longer, no big deal. And oh my God, I have never been so cleared out and in so much pain. I was shitting in every toilet. I was ping pong Mario shitting in all of my toilets. I would shit in one toilet, then have to run to another and I hope there's no women watching, but a fucking dinosaur egg came out of my ass. A dinosaur egg. Like, and I'm not talking like a hole-shaped egg. I'm talking like an ancient, fossilized egg. And listen, that means there's a fucking problem. That was my first inkling. I'm like, something's wrong with that fucking place. And a year later, boom, my sister sent me a text. She said, so and so, the restaurant just got an F. They're forced to close down. I'm like, those motherfuckers, they made me lay an egg and fill up all of my toilets. I have crypto face clone babies around here in the walls now because of that place. Not gonna lie, it felt pretty good when it was all done. Whew, boy, that was rough though, man. That's some real food poisoning shit. And dude, when I got Panda Express, remember that one time? I was live streaming, I think. This was only like 6 months ago. I got Panda Express. Made me feel like shit too. Not dinosaur egg shit, not dragon egg shit, but... And it sucks, man. The Chinese around me suck. And it's like, I want to try new Chinese, but it sucks every time. The beef, it's not good. So, ooh, a Whataburger. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, but then my dog won't be able to eat. He needs to eat too, so we're just gonna get some pizza. That's what we're gonna fucking get. We're gonna get a fucking pizza. Where's my pizza place? Is my pizza place closed down? What? My favorite pizza place isn't open. Damn, dude. Shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to starve. Boy, I'm having a tough time deciding here. I'm having a tough time. I'm just gonna make a sandwich. Fuck 'em. I'm not ordering anything. I'm just gonna make a sandwich. Okay. Other than that, folks, listen, it's been a good one. You know, and it's been a fun stream. We're in a big one right now. You know, we're not out of the woods yet. We're in the danger zone. I'm gonna go cook up a little cheesesteak, make a little cheesesteak sandwich. My mouth is already watering. And you know, the 12 hour, man. This 12 hour, there has to be some price down. I mean, look at this huge momentum came back. Come on down. Come on down 12 hour. Don't know where it's going to go. And I still don't know. We don't know until it's time. But right now we're on the correct end. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't know. I kind of got a feeling, man. I got a feeling that I don't really know. I don't think I really know, but I'm telling you, I think it's going to go down. God bless y'all. Thank you all for being here. Wow, look at our viewership, man. Look at our viewership, man. We fought back from only getting 500 views and being pinned down by the algorithm Black Swan. But these past 2 weeks, I've been making videos. I've been doing more active, and man, we have 1,600 viewers. Thank you guys. I owe y'all a bingo. I owe y'all a bingo. We gotta give one of the team members a Rolex for being the #1 team in the BloFin trade tournament. We won the BloFin Chinese Olympic Games. Team Crypto Face. Everyone else can kiss our fucking ass. And I'm pretty sure we smoked them. We fucking smoked them. Smoked them. So we need to do a few giveaways, man. And I know the watch. There was one guy in particular who was trading like a savage, and I think I want to give him the watch. And I think we're just gonna do some fucking bingo games giveaway, a couple thousand. If you're new here, we play bingo on Bingo Maker, where I can have like 700 people in a bingo game on my live stream, and we're playing fucking bingo. And if you win, you win. If you lose, you don't. So if you haven't played bingo and old Crypto Face, you don't know what you're missing, but you're gonna find out soon. Let's do it this week. Let's do it this week, because I'm going on vacation on Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have Monday is going to be kind of busy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days, we're going to do some fucking bingo. Hold me to it. Don't let me not do it, because you guys know me. Sometimes I promise things and I don't do it. God bless. I'll see you when I see you. So see ya.